Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya236. As you remember, or as you may remember, Krishna and Rukmini came to the wedding with a whole entourage and lots of drums and music and fanfare. Taking with him Siddhis and all female devotees, the Lord of the Heart, Krishna, hurried along to the marriage of Narsi Mehta's son. As Narsi Mehta walked along the path, he danced and sang in his fullness of love. In front of him, the Lord of the world moved rapidly along. Krishna's arrival. As Krishna approached the city and was in sight of it, he sent word of their approach. Tripurantak, hearing this report, was overwhelmed with amazement. The townspeople also reported that an innumerable company had come to the marriage. They would not be able to find sufficient room in the village for them. What was to be done? Some people climbed up their roofs to gaze at the people coming, and as they listened to the playing of the sweet instrument, they felt the air reverberating with sound. Tripurantak, taking the citizens of the village with him, started to meet the procession. He took with him one band of players and started out. Just as when the sun is rising, the moon disappears. And as when a mere pool of water finding itself near the ocean is ashamed of itself. What is the flying of a grasshopper before an eagle's flight? And the luster of a piece of glass is dimmed before a priceless jewel. It was just as when a poor fellow proud of his knowledge is lost sight of before a really learned person in philosophy. Or just as a poor fool is ashamed before a wise pandit. So seeing the procession of the bridegroom, all the bride's party felt very insignificant. The priest exclaimed, "O life of the world, thou hast come to my help. The creator of the world has come himself and made all the necessary preparations. He prepared a great, beautiful pavilion with seats. Pillows, cushions, mats, and wooden seats of many kinds were placed there. Ramba and Tilotama came and danced there, while all the gods were looking on. There were many kinds of gifts and perfumes of saffron, musk, and sandalwood. God himself, coming with the procession of the bridegroom, sat down with them. Mother Rukmini sat in the midst of the female party of the bridegroom, which made a delightful circle. The wife of Narsi Mehta came and sat down near her. There were many kinds of garlands of flowers around their necks, and in the midst of the assembly of bhaktas, the holder of the Sharanga bow, Krishna, sat full of joy. Narsi's reception. Taking the people of the town with him, Tripurantak started out to meet Narsi. As he came near to them, the Lord of Vaikuntha arose. Hari, with all the bhaktas around him, embraced those who were to become their relatives. Krishna spoke in a gentle voice to Tripurantak. He said, "When a river is in flood, a pumpkin raft takes one to the other side. In the same way, Narsi Mehta is to be united to you in relationship, true and close. Just as when the life of anyone is coming to an end, nectar prevents him from death. So this God-loving bhakta, Narsi Mehta, is to be in a relationship to you of that kind. You were about to fall into lust, anger, pride, and the other diseases of this life. And in order that all these may be put away from you, you have gained a Vaishnava relative. When the touchstone touches iron, rich people make ornaments of it. So through him, we have the opportunity of meeting you." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.